I don't
I've heard
think
people say that because like 20.
you look simultaneously 40 and 20, but that doesn't matter because we're now getting into the set. Electric versus NintenDan.
And we see an ode to a jail.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
But he might be trying to change things with this game because both players just don't. Both players just not want to.
I can't tell if it's a button ball. I guess it was a button ball. These guys are doing anything in their power to take as long as possible. Start the set. Bums.
That's Jezzo in the ground.
Not Jezzo, I see Jezzo in the menu.
Well, the
Okay, you winning. Who's your friend? Wait, who you? Hey, my
yes,
guy!
I told you, let's go!
You got that? Big, what's it? Yeah, big upset there. Oki beating all Queen Elizabeth, or whatever their name is, gapped out for the day.
I mean, honestly, I thought Oki was going to win it regardless because he has been on such a increase in skill. He's being Easter, he's being Electric, I believe.
Sure. He's been getting much better.
He's been Aaron.
Yeah. Big wins lately. But Kip has done good form. I can't remember what bracket it was, but they got third place in like, I say it's like a Welsh bracket. Kip has done good form too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was the, I don't know if it was the main bracket or
Let's go, Oki!
And Electric tries to fist bump, but NintenDan just doesn't want to. I think he might eat that fist if he doesn't pull back.
Not a fist bump. And you can just see the grudge between these players. They should translate into the game. As we finally get started with the set, Electric versus NintenDan.
Yeah, we see a very different to their personality. Electric being always happy, always chill, and
whimsical ass known. That's what it is.
Yeah, NintenDan's a bit too upset.
Grumpy old man.
He gets a bit too angry.
Whimsical known versus grumpy man.
Hydrogen bomb versus
Coffee baby. 200 bombs. Yeah, but I mean, this matchup it's a weird one. Yoshi does win it, but I think Puff has some interesting stuff in the matchup. If you get Yoshi's jump off stage, Yoshi is completely cooked.
Yeah, it is.
It's just hard for Yoshi in this situation.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of double jumps easily after getting hit because of Yoshi's double jump.
Just so safe. Puff just does not have the verticality to chase Yoshi after they double jumps. It makes the matchup kind of hard to navigate sometimes, but Electric doing well so far, about 0.5% NintenDan. And it's just so scary as Puff. Any moment you could die from up to up there. A lot of those. That's right, head not quite hitting the mark from NintenDan. He's evened up his heads. Not taking a hit in a while. Just misses the S smash. That could have killed.
I'm loving this early pressure and then, you know, going into bases move. And you saw with the SNS, he did a bit too much, but he didn't know that Electric thing because he played Jigglypuff. So
Electric does not pick it. Oh, little
we
taunt
see the
there.
first taunt of many in this set. And that is the kill, and there's another taunt.
Nice back around the ledge, followed by another taunt. I think we've seen plenty of those. Gets a nice little down there to start the next stock. Good extra credit so far.
Yoshi's feet are just so attractive because he just keep getting the hit.
And they're out of shields. It's so fast for Yoshi. Puff kind of laggy when she drifts through the shields of aerials. Obviously Yoshi's shield just can't be, what's it called, shield pokes at all. That shield again, very strong for Yoshi. Gets the down piece of ledge.
That was smart, that would be.
It's kind of drifting away for Electric. He's kind of falling behind. The grab's not good. Much for him. Is the jump. Good catch though. Good catch for Electric, evening up the stocks.
Yeah, we see the crowd not as electric as the Falcon did, because despite this being a grudge match, characters are not quite Falcons.
Tries to go for a pound up air rest there. Didn't quite hit it. A bit low of a percent and a good second place of Dan. Or I thought we were going to go for a rest set up there. Doesn't quite work out for Electric. Dangerous for Puff, I think. That's up to up air. Good hit. Doesn't go for the rest there. I think he could have gone for a rest. Potentially miss input. Didn't quite move his stick down quick enough. I think Dan's really going to take this opportunity. Just one backer in the corner could kill him like the previous stock. Might get it. Nice defensive play for Electric.
Playing a Jigglypuff is so scary that you could, one up air or one down air.
It's very scary, but Dan doesn't care.
He just doesn't care. He knows he's a better player here.
I think we're on. Listen, we're no longer on rest percent, so Yoshi's got at least another 80% in the bank. I mean, this guy's not dying for a hot minute. Unless he gets like random smash attacks, but yeah, I mean, the position's looking quite good for Dan. The verticality of Yoshi, the down there is covering his land.
Electric is just, once it's gone now, but Nintendo's just not giving it. Yeah, lovely maneuvering, and not one in bobbing and weaving, but Electric. And he gets his advantage.
It's quite jarring for Buff, right? When you say like the bobbing and weaving, Yoshi's airspeed in Federations is really fast. Always, I think Yoshi's airspeed is actually better than us. It's not often Buff is playing neutral versus a character a better airspeed stats. Neutral can be quite hard to play for Puff. You see those drifts away back airs from Yoshi. Possible to punish for Puff.
Lovely back air.
That was a nice back on the land.
Leaning in a bit more, he really wants to game.
This is when it gets scary for the Yoshi player here, because any opening could land to a rest combo.
Yeah, any mid opening and NintenDan's puppy is just furiously beating.
And this is the danger percent, 37. I think up air rest might kill. Can he get the tech chase? Good tech roll in from Dan. Still in that danger percent, so he's really careful here. Yeah. Hit by those looming up airs. Good drag down. Nice. Really good percent here.
And then throwing these eggs. But Electric, like I said before, he just wants these.
Beautiful neutral B. Good neutral B again. He's really using the fact that Electric's scared. He's at kill percent. He's going to be shielding a lot. Nice. Good buffer jump there from Dan. He is slowly escaping out the up air rest percent. Jab doesn't quite get the knockdown. Does the dash attack, but the percentage is creeping higher and higher for Dan.
Electric is just racking up these percents.
Any straight hit here for Dan could close out the game. Good parry!
That's a great parry, and that is the game. And a celebratory torch and a finger from behind.
Big applause to the retired YouTuber taking the first stock off Electric. And this guy sees the 0-2, and Electric's the top 62. They're potentially looking at a big upset.
I just don't get this, honestly. Nintendo.
We're kicking from Electric to count. Yeah, that moment at the end there where he like landed the back air, flickered his shield, parried the aerial, and then immediately followed the back air. That was a super nice play to end the game. That was a very, very nice play. See how that, especially that second stock where Electric kind of messed up the rest. The game could have been swung in a completely different direction like that. But I would not put it past Electric to hit some rest combos throughout the set.
Yeah, honestly, I think even if there was a close game, I think Nintendo got a lot more information because Electric is just shielding so much and not using jumping every enough. So I think Nintendo, if he wants to secure the second game, he's going to go for a bit more grabs.
We'll start game 2 on Battle for Points. A little bit of it's kind of scrapping hard actually. Dan trying to Electric space with some aerials. Can he get the rest up? Not quite. Again, a good tech roll from Dan. Good defense.
But that's a rest.
That's the rest up. We've been
and the crowd boos.
No one impressed on the crowd. Everyone's seen it all before. Including us. We've seen it before.
And he's trying to go for another one.
Try to go for it again.
And then just. Hello to the viewer who said that.
Yeah. Thank you for the viewer.
Do we know
complimenting you over there?
Edge, Keith, who made it? The banner. Oh, Boomer.
Really?
That was
Back to the game. Dan gets another backer in the corner, followed by a tour.
I was just talking and the stop's already gone.
Yeah. Time back for 1 second.
Yeah, that's a good one to risk this.
Yeah, you see Dan just playing a bit more defensive now, trying to look for his opening.
Yeah, trying to look for smart moves.
Oh, the cheesy.
And a weird rest and a uncharged option.
I think he was going for a play like trying to put Electric on the platform for a tech chase attrition. Saw the egg follow-up. Why work out? Electric
is
control of this game.
And I think that might be Yoshi.
Oh, misplay from Electric, giving a stage control. Doesn't quite matter. Yeah, nice back out there for the center stage. Cool.
Can we see we see a shake of the head from Electric? He does.
Yeah.
He might be smiling on the inside, but deep down he just wants the same thing as Nintendo.
Opening here for Electric, racking up the percent, nearly got the forward air into rest there, that would be kind of crazy, but can close the stock out without taking, again, in that danger zone of up air rest. Killing. Nice stage control here, just keeping Puff in the... That's how we've seen you get a lot of kills. Back here's another neutral beat. Up in there, kind of ups that down. Finding more rougher down as this game goes on. Landing up there, doesn't quite hit. Just not quite going Dan's way at the moment, and misses the down beat. Potentially a bit flustered, but it's only 1-1 this set. Yeah, I think Electric was just...
Electric trying to talk to Nintendo, but he's just ignoring it. As anyone would do when talking to Electric.
Yeah, playing all the mind games in person. You can understand the in-person bracket, especially in grudge matches like these.
Yeah, Electric, big rage baiter, and it seems to be working out here for Nintendo.
Notorious rage baiter. Electric.
Seems to be trying to bribe him for this game with his wallet, his car keys, and his phone. I mean, personally, I take that, but I think Electric just wants it, and it's a bit too much.
A lot. Yeah, I don't know, Electric was just kind of scrapping out of that game, really. I mean, it wasn't that much time to breathe or move. He was getting hit by the back end in the corner. Yeah, good adaptation. And we did see the rest the up air rest. Helps. Home ground hit. Advantage.
Steve, I would say that this get a lot of up. That also means Electric can do damage.
Ceiling is low, does he get it? Oh, I was about to say the ceiling is low, which might benefit the ladders. This matchup, the stage is kind of rough apart because the platforms are very high up. Kind of hard for Puff to use him for combo. I like to see that up there just a little bit too high. This doesn't see. My hand is kind of safe here. I don't want to speak too soon, but he's kind of out of that up air rest percent. He's got a lot of time here just to do these reverse neutral beats doing on the Electric.
Yeah, NintenDan, letting Electric know that their family by vote.
Nice tech chase there of the grab. Quick time back off stage. Nice back here. That was strong there for. He must have got the strong hit in the middle.
Yeah, it's just so hard for both to get in the middle ground again. And then taking many of these reads, and that could be
Actually, a little bit too low of a percent commentary. The crowd is unimpressed.
Expected, I'm not happy with that.
That's not what grab there.
Oh, Electric is kind of smoothing right now.
He's doing super well to catch Dan's landings and trying to recover. And go high on his recovery quite often, but just drifting back, covering the platform, covering the landings, avoiding the downers. Doing really well here. He's just avoiding a lot of Dan's options.
What a
potentially an accidental tech. I've never seen anyone tech that on purpose. Down B.
I don't know what Electric was trying to go for with the up tilt. No, maybe like huge rest.
Up tilt's a decent, but
I mean it didn't work.
It did not work.
Doesn't kill him.
Nice air dodge there, Alex. It's looking pretty rough. One back air at the ledge. Stop. It's kind of scary for Yoshi, these percent. Ladder combos can be rested out, but I don't think they're quite frame tight. You just have to have that in the back of your mind. It sometimes causes you to cut your combo short. Big neutral being played, and Dan's also right back from what felt like an entire stock deficit. Now basically equal percent, both Puff and Yoshi at kill percent. Nice, that's really nice delayed air there from Dan. That's the egg follow up. That gives a little bit of respect there. Let's Electric go back to ledge. Down smash doesn't quite work out. Dash attack from center stage closes out that stock for Electric. Answers right back and reverse up to up air.
And doesn't want to make it closer.
Very, very even percents. Identical percents until that grab. Dan dashes out. His old man hands aren't too slow just yet.
And the rollout.
egg roll.
Knowing that Electric doesn't know what to do about it.
Unpunishable, never punished.
When have you ever seen a whip out? No one.
I've never seen anyone punish egg
I
roll
definitely
ever.
haven't seen it from Electric either.
Dangerous that Dan doesn't want to get arrested at this. Quite well, a lot of inventive. Well-spaced aerials.
I don't know what Electric's trying to do here. He's
Oh
fishing for it. Oh.
I mean, cool, he was fishing for that up air. I mean, yeah, he was playing to his win cons, but no one in the crowd was impressed with that one. Everyone saw it coming, except Dan. He should have been more careful. In fact, I'm going to blame Dan for that one. That's not going to happen.
We're blaming Dan instead of Electric?
That one. He should have known. He's at 40% last stock versus Electric Jigglypuff. He should have been expecting nothing less. He should have been platform camping on the top lap, not giving him any respect.
I mean, you kind of forgetting. NintenDan did try to shield, but Electric just pulled his finger off the fuel.
Yeah.
So that means it is not.
Potentially some in-person interference there. Won't put it past Electric, but yeah, I mean, it was kind of looking bad for that game for Dan. Brought it right back. He just wasn't respecting the up air arrest. 2-1 to Electric in the set.
Seeing Electric, but still rage baiting, and NintenDan just
Devious smirk.
devious smirk coming out.
Oh, so I think this is this stage is a lot more Yoshi favored, given the high ceiling.
Yeah,
Can't go
we're
rest
going to see
killed
NintenDan
as early.
constantly between these two platforms.
Yeah, the platforms are super important for Yoshi. I think a lot of the time Dan's kind of getting cornered a little bit, but I think the platform gives him both an option to escape the pressure, Electric, and also another recovery route. Being able to use that platform for high recoveries, resetting his jump, getting shields, and right now the stage is working perfectly for Dan, getting 0 to 93 at the moment. We had a really close situation there to another.
From Electric, he only knows how to kill with rest. As we see, constant up airs and down airs, and it's just not working out.
He's fishing
has
for it
figured
again.
something.
I'll give you Dan, he's outside the percent where he can really get combat into rest. Really should be taking the stock first if he wants to win the game. Back air's coming. Disengaging up Bs and jumps. The platform coming to play there, it's kind of helping with Dan's landings. In previous games, Electric was catching a lot of Dan's landings. Platform should help him out in that endeavour. Oh, it doesn't quite get the turnaround jab there for the jab block, but it's a nice idea. Down there. Down throat there, Electric.
And then it's
We've honestly not seen any of it. Dan getting the reverse to it.
Yeah, we just Yoshi. It's different.
Definitely longer than the previous set. But
And then just doesn't care. He doesn't want Electric to be him. He's gonna be back airs and
for sure, Dan's
but a
doing that was
brilliant egg
nice.
lay.
Like, Dan's doing a really good job at just staying out of plus threat ranges, not getting hit by anything to kill me.
But a
Nice
great
up
up air.
Up air. That's a great up there.
Yeah, and the taunts coming out.
Yeah.
I think NintenDan feels himself.
I mean, this game is super important for Dan, obviously.
Great. The use of these tilts are just brilliant because he the hitbox shifting each other.
Yeah. I thought it wasn't even close. I thought it would be close. Another egg roll from Dan. I can't tell what's intentional.
And Kenna should. Well, I'm being honest. If I was NintenDan, I'd just keep doing it because Electric doesn't know what to do.
Electric finally taking that stock there, but this deficit is looking very huge. You can never really count Puff out of a comeback, but it's going to be hard. Electric's got to play really clean, avoid getting hit too much, but you can just see the percentage is racking up already. Already at 70%, getting dangerous. Dan's not even close to getting coming into rest. Dan's just covering a lot of options. Doesn't quite work out there, but gets past the ledge and uses that double jump armor to stay safe. I can't quite get that carry combo off stage. Yoshi's jump just too powerful. The frame one armor. Nice coverage there from Dan.
And that's an F smash. We're going to game 5 here.
We got a game 5. Very high game 5 instead. Dan brought it back in that game.
When I was saying Dan was going to win, I might have been joking a bit, but now I'm not joking.
Yeah, now we're not joking.
I think Dan's going to win.
Now it's very real. Now it's very possible. It would be a huge upset. Yeah, I was really impressed with Dan's gameplay that game. He was just avoiding a lot of Jigglypuff's options and staying out Jigglypuff's threat ranges. And you saw at the end of that game, knowing Electric's going to fish for that up air rest because he's on that middling percent, just dashing back outside of it, punishing with S smash, closing out the game. So funny business. Now going into the final game here, Hyper Game 5 between these two hatred-filled competitors. A big start from Dan. Nice jab check there. Nothing out any potential retaliation from Electric. Another down air.
Yeah, I think Electric's approaching a bit. And then he doesn't even want to go there, but just keep dashing back with Electric.
Yeah, he's pounding out at the moment. Dan's doing a really good job of staying outside the range. And then falls out the down air. That's kind of heartbreaking for Electric. Could have been his opening. The jab just starts out Electric again. Can he get the kill? Not quite, but this is a fantastic start for Dan. It'd be really heartbreaking for Electric if he loses this. Yeah. Oh, the down B shield.
That would have been a shield break.
That shield break would have been easy. Unfortunately, it just shield pokes Puff instead. It's great pressure still.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, like, Electric just doesn't know what to do. He just keeps pounding.
Eggs applying a lot of pressure, forcing Jigglypuff to approach. Now Dan has them. He's just throwing out great hitboxes. Doesn't quite get hit by the combo. That soft fair to rest could have been deadly.
Yeah, that's a
and this is.
Oh,
that drop down up air was fantastic from Dan, but he just has to be so careful with his stock because he's still in that danger percent of getting arrested. You see Electric fishing for it. He's reached 70% now. Oh, the reaction rest! That is the one way Electric could have got back into the game at that percent, and fantastic reaction time there from Electric.
I mean, that was such a lucky rest from.
I don't know. I hate Electric as much as the next guy, but you have to give him credit there. It was a really good reaction there, just covering the options, getting the rest. But Dan does not care. He's not let the momentum swing. 0 to 67. Just stopping out with the jump again.
Relentless pressure.
A little bit punished there. We've got 2 down airs from Electric into Ned. Good damage. Oh, I wonder if Electric should have gone for the upper. And gets it! Oh my god! Fantastic ladder there from NintenDan. Gets the egg in the top blast zone. Kills Electric relatively early. Has to be so careful with his stock. Hear what Electric's looking for. He's have to avoid it. Potentially even just let him get some.
And NintenDan is just
good damage there from Dan, the downer.
Pressure, and that's
you can see Electric getting desperate.
Not it.
Dan getting into it now. The deficit expanding, gets a spike. Electric can't take it. Can he recover? He's out of jumps, and Dan makes the upset.
Wow.
Fantastic set. Oh my god.
Crowd erupts.
Yeah, the crowd erupts for that one.